everyone. Today we discuss about the OSI reference model in computer networks. Before we going the topic of OSI reference model, first we have to know what is mean by computer networks. So computer networks is nothing but a set of communication elements. Is a set of communication elements. Is a set of communication elements through the communication links. This is called the computer networks. What is meant by communication elements? Communication elements is either maybe a computer or mobile phones and switches, hubs. Through the communication device called the communication elements. This is the communication links. Communication links is either maybe a wire or wireless. So the computer networks is nothing but a set of communication elements through the communication links. So why we are going for the open system interconnection reference model? Because there are number of users are there. Number of users are there. Why you are using the number of users in communication networks? For a particular user, we have to use the compatible path. So we are going for the OSI reference model. Through the OSI reference model, the particular user to make a system compatible with the services. Then only we going for the open source interconnection reference model. This model is preferred by ISO. ISO is nothing but we know International Standard Organization. So this OSI reference model contains 7 layers called physical, data link, network, transport, session, presentation and application. These are all the 7 layers in the OSI reference model. First of all, we are going for this way. First layer is the physical layer. In the physical layer, the data is in the form of the bit. We know the bit is nothing but zeros or 1. That's the format in the physical layer. From the data we get from the data link layer, the physical layer we translate into the bit format. That is nothing but zeros or 1. In the data link layer is the second layer. In the data link layer, the data in the form of the frames. Frames is nothing but this is the frame. One data is there. Before that data, the header format one added. After the data, one trailer is added. This is the frame format. In the frame format, the data link is present. If from the data link layer, the frames are to be moved from one hub to another hub. The next one is the network layer. Network layer. In that network layer, the data in the form of packet format. What is mean by packet? Packet is nothing but one data and one header. This is the packet format. For every data have one header format. So this is called the packet format in the network layer. So basically the 3 layers grouped in terms of network support layers. That is physical, data link and network layer. These 3 are in groups. They are called network support layer. Then 4th one is this transport layer. Generally, a transport layer is called end-to-end delivery. End-to-end delivery. This is the transport layer support. What is mean by end-to-end delivery? The process is to be transfer one process to the another process. This is called the end-to-end delivery. In this transport layer, we have to use the connection or connection-oriented transmission medium. We have to use. So for every layer, different protocols may be used. in that particular transport layer we have to use either TCP or UDP. After that we will see explain about all the protocols used in the layers. The fifth one is the session layer. Session layer is mainly used for dialog control and ensures the security. What is mean by the dialog control? Dialog control means the data where the data, that is the users, which user can send the data, that is known by the dialog control, and where the data where we go, that will be know about the dialog control. That security purpose, here maintain some session, because from the presentation layer the data will be come to the session layer. In that presentation layer, one encrypted message will send to the session layer. What is mean by encrypted message? For example, for example, we have to use some encryption of +1, that is P in terms of Q, I in terms of J, that is encrypted key is +1. In that form of the data will be moved from the presentation layer to session layer. This encrypted message will going to be decrypted from that session layer. So some session will be there. That session will be open through the decrypt the message. That only the message will be encrypted. So this is called the session maintenance. Session maintenance. So another one is this presentation layer. This presentation layer, we know that the encrypted messages is there, and mainly used for the in terms of name. The mostly the process will be presented in the layer. The next one is the here we have to use the translation compression. Translation is nothing but one data is there. That data is to be data format changed to be the another format is known by the translation. Compression is we know already. That is large amount of data to be storage as the small number of data. That is known by the compression. And the next last one is the application layer. This application layer, through the application layer, the services to be provided to the user. So the application layer is there. So finally we have to know what are all the layers in the OSI reference model. For one example, one host is there, host A. Here one host is there, host B. So from host A to host B, one message is to be passed. What is known by the host A? Host is nothing but is a sender, maybe a receiver. This may be one computer to or one mobile. Or what are all they be called host. From that one host, the messages is to be passed from the these layers through the messages to send to transmission medium. The message to be forwarded to the host B. From the application layer, one message is to be, one data is to be come. Here that one data is to be come. From presentation layer, the data is to be encrypted. In that message, in the data, the header format is to be added. Again, that encrypted message forwarded to the session layer. Here the encrypted message to be decrypted in the session layer. Again, the transport layer forwarded that data. Here also forwarded to the from the transport layer, the data to be forwarded to network layer. Here in the form of the packet. Here we have to forward it to data link in the format of the frames. After that, we remove header and trailer. Then only we have to know the data. That means in terms of bit, zeros or 1. Through the bit, the transmission medium is nothing but a optical fiber, anything else. These are all the transmission medium. Through the transmission medium, again the all layers is to be moved. Then only the message is to be forwarded to the host B. These are all the basic service we have to use in computer networks.